Team spirit. Last summer, Dan and Amanda Stoll lost their house and all of their possessions in a devastating fire. Badly burned and homeless, the Stoll family didn't know where to turn. Take a look at how their community pulled together as a team to help rebuild their home and their hope.
My family was all sleeping at home. About 3 o'clock in the morning, my wife woke up.
Dan Stoll was at work when his house caught on fire. Inside, his wife Amanda was sound asleep. So were her 4 stepchildren and 3 others visiting for a sleepover.
I went out there and the whole front room was orange and on fire.
The flames were building and Amanda knew she had only minutes to save the children.
I got everybody else in the front room out the door.
When she opens the back door, the wind blows through the house because the front windows are open. It takes the fire right to the house.
2 of the boys were trapped upstairs crying for help. She ran back into the thick smoke and flames twice to save the children.
I really didn't think that I'd be badly burned, or it really didn't matter to me. I was burned 20% of my body.
I come to tears thinking about how heroic she was without even thinking about herself.
Amanda was near death for several weeks.
We had no place to live. It was a very bleak feeling.
The family was desperate, so Dan's best friend wrote a letter to a local radio station asking for help.
I picked up this letter and started reading it, and all I did was cry. Through the whole entire letter, I was amazed at what this family had gone through. There was no insurance on the house, and so they had lost everything that they had, and it made me stop and think what I have and what they don't have. And I said, is there any way that we can go on the air with this to see if we can get any support from the community?
Is to see if we can get some people to reach in deep into their hearts and come out and help us out.
The phones lit up, and then the contractors were calling in and saying, we'll provide the sheetrock, and we'll do the framing and the concrete and the foundation.
The story touched the entire community. With an all-for-one attitude, contractors came from all over to build the Stolls a new house.
This is one less house that we'll build for profit this year, but payment isn't always in money. Good people in a community, this is something you do.
It's putting our life back on track when we had no hope, and the extent of what you're doing will affect our lives for the rest of our lives.
Well, their house was burned down nearly a year ago, but today they made a new start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the brand new residence